Hey everyone, and welcome back to Homecrafted Cocktails. Today we're kicking off a series called Pantry Raids. In each video, my amazing fiancée Maddie will pick a flavor from around the kitchen. This could be something from the spice rack, the refrigerator, the pantry, or even the bar. And I'll do my best to come up with cocktails that include or showcase that ingredient. Once I've got a few ideas, we'll try them out and report back. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're here to do the first installment in the Pantry Raids series. And Maddie has agreed to pick out our mystery ingredient. Do you know what you're gonna get?
Yep.
All right, off she goes. Whoa, celery. Okay. Yeah, we can work with this.
Cool.
Okay, so celery is not exactly a common ingredient found in your neighborhood bar. And if it's there, it's probably being dunked in ranch or stuck into a Bloody Mary as a garnish. But that doesn't mean we can't work with this. Celery has a pretty unique flavor, but it's not a particularly strong one. That's because it's about 95% water. So we'll have to be careful not to overpower the celery flavor with other flavors we use. There's a couple of ways we could get the celery flavor into a cocktail. We can make a celery-infused simple syrup or cordial, but given the high water content, we need a lot of celery for this to work. And by tying such a mellow flavor to the sugar in a syrup, we wouldn't be able to add more celery without adding more sugar. We could muddle the celery, but again we'd be extracting the water from the vegetable and end up straining out most of the flavor. I think our best approach for this ingredient is to use the juice. We could also go for a more concentrated version like celery seed. That would definitely work, but I don't have any, so that's not really an option. I do happen to have a secret ingredient that I don't think Maddie knows about, which is celery bitters. The bitters will definitely give us the celery flavor, but in the spirit of creativity, I'll try not to lean on them too much. We'll do 2 celery cocktails. The first will be a riff on a Moscow Mule, because I think ginger and celery would work well together. It's also a drink with pretty simple and clean flavors that shouldn't drown out the celery juice too much. For the second, I'll go a little more outside the box. This one won't taste as much like celery, but I'll use ingredients that work well with the green and vegetal notes of the celery. For this one, we'll use a grassy white rum and some yellow chartreuse. Chartreuse is a French herbal liqueur, and the milder yellow version will keep us from overpowering the celery. Alright, enough scribbling, let's make some drinks.
Before we can make the drinks, let's get that celery turned into juice. Take one bunch of celery and break the stalks apart, separating them one by one. Run each celery stalk under water to remove any dirt. Once we've got the celery cleaned, we just need a juicer. Push the celery stalks through the juicer, leaving us with just the juice. If you don't have a juicer, you can throw the celery into a blender and strain the mixture to extract the juice. Now once we have the celery juice, you can store that in any container of your choice. I like using these squeeze bottles because they make it super easy to pour the juice into a jigger later on. Alright, let's make the first drink. In a cocktail shaker, we'll start with 1.5 ounces of vodka. Then we'll add 3 ounces of our freshly squeezed celery juice, and 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, also freshly squeezed. Now it's time for that secret ingredient, the celery bitters. I used about 3 dashes. Now add some ice to the shaker, and it's time to shake. We're adding ginger beer to this drink, so we'll go with a tall glass and add ice to the glass. Then strain the cocktail into the glass. And we can finish by topping this off with ginger beer. I'm using ginger beer from the local grocery store. I actually really like it and find it pretty spicy. I saved a stalk of celery to use as garnish, and that's it. Okay, so moving on to the second drink. This one starts off with 1.5 ounces of rum agricole blanc. You could use any white rum for this drink, but I'm using rum agricole, which is made from sugarcane juice and tastes really earthy and herbal to me. Add a 1/4 ounce of yellow chartreuse to that. And then of course we'll need 2 ounces of the fresh celery juice. To that, add 1/2 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice and 3/4 ounce of simple syrup. We'll finish it off with 2 dashes of an orange bitters of your choice. And one other thing, fee foam. If you're not familiar with fee foam, it's basically a substitute for egg whites that gives cocktails the same froth on top. If you're interested, there's a link down in the description below. Alright, add some ice and shake for about 15 seconds. Double strain the chilled drink into a coupe glass, making sure to not leave too much of the foam behind. I'm garnishing this one with a simple celery leaf, and there you have it. So we've got 2 original celery cocktails. Let's give them a try and see which one Maddie likes best. Okay, so we're back. We've got 2 cocktails done, both celery flavored. All right, so the first one that we did, this one, Maddie, is ginger beer, celery, and vodka. So sort of like a Moscow Mule with celery.
Cool. Yum, it's really good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good, okay.
I love it.
Let me try it. Yeah, that is actually really refreshing. I like the ginger beer with the celery juice. I think it goes really well together. All right, Maddie, so what's the verdict? How many out of 5 do we give that one?
I'll give it a 4.
4 out of 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's move on to the second one. This is the less celery flavored one. This has got the rum agricole blanc, which is like a grassy kind of rum, the yellow chartreuse, lemon juice, and some bitters.
Yum, that's really good.
Does it taste like celery?
I can taste the celery, but it's less obvious.
I actually really like that. It's like really well balanced and not very heavy on the celery flavor, but you get kind of a little bit of the herbal notes from the chartreuse. I think that's really good.
I agree.
Okay, so out of 5, what do you give that one?
I give that one a 4.25.
4.25, okay. So out of 5, we have a 4 for the ginger beer and celery juice mule, and we have a 4.25 for the rum-based herbaceous cocktail.
Should we cheers for the end?
Okay, so let's cheers. Cheers to a successful pantry raid with celery and 2 delicious cocktails.
Yum.
So cheers to a successful pantry raid, the first installment with a focus on celery. It's hot back here. I know.
All right, let's do the whole thing over.
We can't. Drink the drinks.